Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Locatelli, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Searching pass he's played there. Casemiro. And it's Kimmich. Kubo touches it back. Backward it goes. He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bahia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's running through. It's a promising position. Skims one in. Llorente gets it clear. De Paul. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that goes for a shot! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Palmeiras are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dembele, Kimmich in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmeiras with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Looking for options for movement.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Llorente. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Paul plays a sharp little ball here. Kubo has created one goal already. And it's Kimmich. And here's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Kimmich.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, no way through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. McAllister. That has been slung wide. That's good defending, very good defending. It's their second corner of the game. Barella. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Kubo. He has found a way through. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's McAllister. He's gone for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Locatelli. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bahia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
So, third corner of the game. Locatelli is there, and he can get that clear. The Paul towering forward here. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. And that has been clubbed away. Llorente. Looking for the run. Plenty to aim at here. Swept in. And that was very necessary. Palmeiras are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Son Heung-min. Driving forward. He is through here. Mohamed Salah is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kvaratskhelia having a look. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Turns and goes back. Kimmich. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Marquinhos has a look and plays it forward. Pavard. And it's Llorente. Locatelli. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's just beyond his reach. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Casemiro. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a threatening ball. And claimed it back swiftly. And the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 77.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played back in. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now, this could be a chance. Marquinhos. Palmeiras finding their passes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Bahia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Tevez. And they win it back again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a shade optimistic. Locatelli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rudiger.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Dembele. And he's got the beating of his man. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And that's that. Bahia suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.